Welcome to State of Tech. My name's Jared, and I'm sitting here with Anki Overdrive. This is an interactive game that you play in real life and also with your smart device, like your iPhone, your Android phone, and even some tablets. So I have been watching this since they came out. They announced an earlier version at an Apple keynote a while back, and I just thought, oh man, that's so cool looking. But I just didn't feel like dropping the money on it. I thought maybe, a little bit later, and I kind of didn't pay attention to them for a while. But then they came out with Anki Overdrive, and Anki Overdrive is an upgraded platform, upgraded cars, upgraded tracks, and it's just really nice. And I must have made a comment at some point about it because my wife picked up on that and ended up buying me the starter kit for Christmas. What's funny is that my brother also purchased a Hot Wheels kind of AI type of raceway for my kids. And, the Hot Wheels one is cool. It's different. You use an actual remote control and it has kind of AI features built in. But Anki definitely, they've got it figured out. This is definitely an amazing toy for all ages. So these are a few of the track pieces right here. I have since bought a couple of expansion pieces just to build out my track a little bit more. These are your cars, and they're basically little RC cars, and they charge on this dock. So you've got this dock here that comes with the starter kit, and then you also have all of your individual cars. So with the smartphone, you control the cars. Now, what's cool about this is that they actually do steer themselves in the corners, so you don't have to steer. What you do is rotate your phone to change lanes, to go between the different lanes. There's basically 4 lanes that you can choose between, and just rotating your device moves your car between those lanes. Now, it's not just about racing and seeing who can go the fastest. You unlock and add different weapons to your car that help you battle against other drivers. So whether or not you have 4 people in the room with smartphones and you're racing against each other, or it's just you racing against the computer, which controls the other cars, unlocking weapons and different stuff like that makes for a really fun experience. Now, the track sets up and tears down really easily. These are magnetic, so you just slide the pieces together and they snap in like that. It's very cool. The starter set comes with a pretty decent sized track, and then the price to build on and expand the track out isn't too bad. So we'll just snap on another piece just like that. Very simple. So as you can see in some of the photos and video clips that we've been throwing up throughout this video, I've configured my track in many different ways. I, set up the track and race with my kids and my wife. We've just been having a ton of fun with this. And then when everybody else is doing something else or in bed for the night, I'll fire up and race against the computer in tournament mode and try to unlock additional challenges and build out my car. Because the cars come just with standard single weapon, single special attack mode, and you can unlock additional ones, have up to 4 that you can choose between for each car, and it just makes it really fun. Each car itself comes with different strengths, and it's not that it comes from the factory that one car is faster from the other. It's the way it's programmed. And then each car unlocks different things that maybe it didn't come with. Like one car may not recover from damage very well, but after you power it up a couple of times, with racing it and getting those achievements unlocked, you're able to power up much quicker. And so each car starts to get more strengths in different areas, which definitely makes it cool. These are 4 of the cars. They have 2 or 3 additional cars, and then they also have like a semi-truck series of cars as well. So I think there's 3 of those. And so I haven't bought them all yet, but I most likely will be. I definitely need more track so that we could build out a good track. Once you get 4 cars on the track, it's nice to expand your track out a little bit, because 4 cars on the amount of track that comes with the starter set is a little stressful. You're like constantly putting cars back on the track because they're crashing into each other. And then once you get one of these 4-way intersections, they're entering the intersection at the same time. It definitely makes for a high energy moment. And my kids and my wife, we are all very competitive. And when it comes to racing, we are not holding back. So it's been a lot of fun playing with this. You know, there's a lot of toys, there's a lot of games and a lot of apps out there, and each one, you know, can hold my attention for a small amount of time. But this is something that I can set up in a matter of a minute or two. I can charge the cars in under 10 minutes. All the cars are charged, and then we're ready to race. And we can get 3 or 4 good length races out of a charge, and then it's just another 5 or 6 minutes for the cars to charge. So let me briefly just tell you about how this works. On the bottom of each car is a sensor, and on the track there are different things on the track, different markings that help the car understand which lane it's in. Now the artificial intelligence uses the sensors and code to move the car around the track so that you can turn it around, and then when you shoot with those powers, when you have a car and you're behind a car and you blast that car and run its energy out, the car slows down and it gives you an opportunity to pass. You can crash into them and spin the cars out. I mean, there's so many different things that you can do, and it is just a high energy fun game. So Anki Overdrive, it's so worth it. I put links in the description below. You can get it on Amazon right now. The price dropped, I think, before the holidays, and so it's been at that price for a while now, and the expansion kits aren't too bad either. So if you want to pick one up, use the links in the description below to help support our channel here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see more from us in the future. I'll probably be back with another video talking more about Anki Overdrive and different track configurations and just stuff like that, because it's been so much fun. It's worth talking about again in the future. So thanks so much for checking out our channel here on State of Tech. We hope to see you soon. Thanks.